Question number 9 on the reading portion of College Board's Test 5. So number 9 is a standalone evidence question. You have to find a quote, but number 9 is its own question. Don't get tricked into thinking that 8 is related to 9, because it's not. I mean, many times I've done this, I'm guilty of it, and a lot of students are guilty of it as well. You're trying to find a connection. You're like, man, none of these quotes for number 9 make any sense for number 8. And you realize number 9 is asking its own question. Which choice best supports the conclusion that Mr. Peters wants to attract attention? So we need to find a quote that supports the belief that Mr. Peters wants attention. Pretty straightforward. Let's take a look. 80 to 81, does this talk about Mr. Peters and how he wants to attract attention? Apparently he himself was not aware that there had been any change. That doesn't answer anything about how he wants to attract attention. It doesn't say anything about that. Does 81 to 85 talk about how he wants to attract attention? He straightened his tie self-consciously. Self-consciously means that he's wants other people to see it, right? He's aware of what he's doing, typically with an idea to project that so other people see it. So he straightened his tie self-consciously, and when Irma handed him a menu, he gestured with it so that the two women at the next table would notice the diamond ring on the fourth finger of his right hand. So he wants people to notice him. I like that. When it says which choice that supports that this guy wants to attract attention, that, because it says twice, he straightened his tie so he wanted other people to see it self-consciously, and he waved his finger with the menu so that people would see his diamond ring. I like that a lot. This seems to be a good answer. What about C, 90 to 91? The young man had never for 1 second deserted Mr. Peters. That shows nothing about what he wants to attract attention for. I don't know. 91 to 93, does this talk about how he wants to attract attention? He was always there, tugging at Mr. Peters' elbow, making him do things that were not becoming in a man of 45. This might encompass wanting to attract attention, but it doesn't explicitly say so. Because maybe you can argue, well, someone who's young and this urge to be young necessitates this want of attention. However, there's only one quote, which is answer choice B, that discusses explicitly that he wants other people to see what he's doing. The answer number 9 is going to be B. That's the only quote that talks about how this guy wants to attract attention.